today's video is going to be a little bit of a different video. With all the news that's been going on in the world today that is very sad and just not happy and uplifting news, my grandparents were actually watching the news one night and they came up with this idea for me to make a YouTube video about good news, about happy, fun, lighthearted news, and I am doing just that. I did a little bit of research and found some fun news that is going on in the world, but also just some fun news about my life or just about the world that I live in my little bubble. So that is what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. I'm going to try to make this a weekly thing, so have a new good news video every Monday, which, cross my fingers, I can hopefully do that. But with school, I'm struggling a little bit because I have a lot of stuff to do for school, but I'm hoping to do this at least every single Monday for you guys. So the first thing that I wanted to say is today is January 30th, 2017, Monday. Today is Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day. Did you know that? Did you? So in celebration of Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day, I actually have this little bitty thing. It is a little bubble wrap popping machine. You can pop your bubble wrap repeatedly over and over and over again. And for you guys, I am going to give you a little ASMR video real quick. So, happy Bubble Wrap Day. I know that is the stupidest thing ever, but because I had this little guy, I wanted to do a little bubble wrap appreciation celebration for you guys today. Today is also Croissant Day, National Croissant Day. I don't have any croissants with me at home, sadly, to eat with you guys on camera, but I do love me some croissants. They're one of my favorites. So good. My dad actually made them from scratch one time. I think it was last year. They were so good. Best croissants I've ever had. Sadly, we haven't done it again, but they were the best croissants that I've ever had. So another piece of good news, if you would like to call this, last night was the Miss Universe pageant. I don't really ever watch any of those pageants, the Miss Universe, Miss America pageants, but in the hopes that this video will bring you some good news, Miss France is now Miss Universe, which I like France. I mean, who doesn't? It's really, really beautiful over there. They have the Louvre, they have the Eiffel Tower, of course, but the Louvre is my favorite part of France, and the food. Can't forget about the food. Love France. Another thing that took the internet by storm this week was beauty blenders. Some beauty vlogger on YouTube started this trend where girls would send a picture of a beauty blender to either their boyfriend, their dad, any of their male friends, and ask them, what is this? And the results were hilarious. Some of them were like, I don't know, babe, what is that? Or some of them actually knew what a beauty blender was. Some of them were like a pink teardrop. They were hilarious at their responses, and it was the best thing that took the internet by storm this week. And then I also saw a tweet. Some guy turned the tables and he sent his girlfriend a little badge from Call of Duty, I think it was, or something like that, and he asked her what that was. So funny. It was great. The best thing that took the internet by storm this week was the beauty blender. Another really interesting thing that I found out when I was doing my research last night was there are now unicorn lattes. One place that I heard about in specific called the Inn Cafe is in Brooklyn, New York, and they make a unicorn latte, and let me read you the ingredients real quick. Unicorn latte has honey, lemonade, coconut milk, and the main ingredient is blue algae. Algae. Okay, I don't think I would ever drink that. Oh, and they top it off with vegan sprinkles, because of course the sprinkles can't be normal, they have to be vegan. Duh, this is the world we live in nowadays. But the good news is you can now get a unicorn latte with algae in it. Would any of you drink that? I don't think I ever would. I can't get over the word algae and like what algae looks like. It's just disgusting. I mean, the mixture of honey, ginger, some of them have ginger in them. Honey, the ginger, lemonade, the coconut milk. I don't know if I would drink that mixture by itself. Then you add the algae, and I'm like, ugh. But this is good news because they're very beautiful drinks. I will insert a picture of a unicorn latte right here. They are free of caffeine, no caffeine. I have heard of other cafes doing this around the world, some in Canada, probably some in Los Angeles, but the one that I found a specific article about was the one that was in Brooklyn. So some other good news this week is that I started the book The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I have to read this book for one of my classes in college this semester, believe it or not, and I am loving this book so much. I'm almost halfway done with this book and it's so good, you guys. If y'all have never read any of the Percy Jackson books, I have not even finished this book yet and I highly recommend it. It's so fun, so creative, and I love it so much. After I finish reading this one for class, I'm definitely gonna go buy the rest of the books and read them. I don't know why I have never read these books before because this is so good and I love it so much. I can't say anything more than that because I just found out who his dad was and I was like, why didn't I think of that earlier? But then I'm like, this is so exciting. I can't wait for him to go on his little quest and get the thing. I'm not gonna say anything, even though like half the world has probably read this already because these are so old, but these are over 10 years old. I just looked at the back. It's from 2006, so these are 11 years old this year. That's crazy, and I have never read them, and I have never wanted to read them until this class came along, but now I'm like, oh my god, give them all to me. I want to read them. I want to devour them. Yes, I want to read them all. They're so good. Go pick up The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I highly suggest it. So another really cool thing that happened, not this past week, but in the beginning of this year, is Ed Sheeran finally came out with new music. He came out with 2 songs, one called Shape of You, the other called Castle on the Hill. Castle on the Hill is my jam, you guys. I can listen to that song on repeat all day long. And he just came out with the music video for Castle on the Hill last week and the music video for Shape of You today. The day I'm making this video, the day you're watching this video, unless you're watching this in the future. But these songs are so good. I like Shape of You, don't get me wrong, that's everyone's favorite one. That's the one that's blowing up, the one that's playing on the radio. But Castle on the Hill is so good. I can't even describe to you anything else than it's so good. The music video for it is even better. I just love it so much, and I highly suggest that you guys go listen to both the songs, but go listen to Castle on the Hill because it's so beautiful, and I want to go listen to it right now. I was listening to it while I was getting ready for this video, but I had to stop because I had to film this video for you guys. So another good news that happened in my life recently, this past weekend I received a t-shirt in the mail. Now, if you remember this book that I have talked about a few times on my channel, The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson, it came out in May last year of 2016, and Morgan was doing this little thing where if you pre-ordered the book, if you sent in a copy of your receipt, she would send you a free t-shirt in return. So it took them a few months to get the t-shirts made and out to us, but I finally received mine in the mail this weekend, and it's so cute, and I want to show it to you guys. She also sent a little note with her signature on it, but here's the t-shirt. Look how cute it is. It says Andy and Bree and Palmer and Toby. And I love it so much. It's so cute. It's just that basic t-shirt that has the names and the ands down it. But it's the cutest thing ever. I can't wait to wear it. I love that book so much. Like I have told you guys, Clark is my bae. I highly suggest that you guys go pick this book up. Read anything by Morgan Matson. She is a wonderful author. She's actually writing a book right now, and I can't wait to read it. I don't even know what it's about. I don't even know when it's coming out. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm already excited to read it. So some more good news that I heard today. If you can tell by my ears, can you see what's on them? Maybe. Can you tell what movie that's from? Good news is that today, January 30th, I heard on Twitter that they have started filming the Han Solo Star Wars movie. I am not the biggest Star Wars person. I have watched some parts of some of the movies, and I really want to watch them all eventually. Give me time. Those movies are intense, okay? Their movies are intense. But I heard today that they started filming the Han Solo movie, and I know my brother and my dad are going to be so excited for this. They are such Star Wars buffs. They love it so much. They've seen every single movie, to the new ones, to the extremely old ones. I bought my brother the Star Wars books, but written like they're Shakespearean plays, which I thought was hilarious. But one day I will watch the Star Wars movies, and I will be able to talk about it with you guys, but that might be a little while. But look at these ears. Aren't they so cute? When I went for Thanksgiving, I saw people walking around with these ears, and I couldn't find them anywheres in Disney World because they were absolutely sold out. So when my friend went for Christmas time, I told her, can you look out for these ears for me? And she found them, and she brought them home for me, and they have the Death Star, and they're just so cute, and they light up, and I love them so much. They're so cute. They're my favorite ears that I own to date. So, more on the topic of Disney, I recently bought 2 t-shirts that were Disney related, and I'm so excited about these shirts that I wanted to tell you guys about them because they're so super cute and I love them so much. So the first one I bought off of an ad that you may have seen going around Facebook, even Twitter. It's this shirt. It is the Cinderella Castle in Walt Disney World, but painted as Starry Night from Van Gogh. And if you don't know, Starry Night by Van Gogh is like my favorite painting ever. I've repainted it by myself 2 times and it's come out awesome, but I'm obsessed with this shirt. It's the cutest thing I ever have owned, and I love it so much. So much. If I can find a link to where to get this shirt from, I will leave it in the down below. So the next shirt that I bought that is Disney themed, specifically Disney World theme, is this lovely little shirt. I'm absolutely obsessed with this one. I have worn it 2 times already, and I've only had it for like a week, but I will definitely be wearing this when I go to Disney for Mardi Gras. And it's this little puppy. It's at the bottom, it says the world, and then it has the Tower of Terror, it has Spaceship Earth, it has the Tree of Life, it has Cinderella Castle, and then it has some other little things that, okay, this is hard. It has some other little things that pertain like mainly to Disney World. So you have the Sorcerer Mickey hat, you have Dole Whip, you have a little button that you can get for free that says I'm celebrating, or you know, things like that. They have the little Mickey chocolate bar. They have a little Mickey hat. They have, let's see, they have the headband ears that I like to collect. They have the magic band. I think these are corn dogs. I'm not sure, but I love the corn dogs from Casey's Corner, so I'm calling these corn dogs, and they have a balloon. Of course, this stuff you can also find in Disneyland, but the magic band is specifically specific to Disney World, and you know, the other theme parks are specific to the world. This shirt comes from a couple on Instagram called the Bucket List Narrators. I will leave a link down below to their shop, but this shirt I'm absolutely obsessed with. Cannot wait to wear that when I go to Magic Kingdom, or just Disney in general, but like I'm imagining it in Magic Kingdom. It'll be the perfect shirt there. So yeah. Alright, my last 2 things. I have some countdown day event things. It is 36 days till Moana comes out on DVD. I am waiting. Oh my god, I can't wait to get Moana in my hands and be able to watch her all day long, because I only seen the movie once when I went for Thanksgiving to Disney World, and I have been wanting to see it again ever since. I have listened to the soundtrack for that movie like every single day since I saw that movie, and it's just such a good movie. Oh, it's so good. If you guys have never seen Moana, I highly suggest that you go watch it right now. You have 36 days till it comes out on DVD, and I cannot wait for March 7th. Cannot wait. And the last good news that I have is good news for me. It's not so much good news for you guys, but it may be some good news for you guys. You might get some good videos from this, but it is 27 days till I leave for Disney World, and I can't wait. I know I was just there for Thanksgiving, but it feels like it's been forever, especially now that I have an annual pass. It really feels like it's been forever because like I have an annual pass, so I could go whenever I want if I lived closer. But 27 days till Mardi Gras break, and I can go to Disney World. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I am that kid who is just floored when they find out that they're going to Disney World. Like, if my parents put me in a car, had my bags packed, they didn't tell me where I was going, we got to the airport, said, we're going to Disney World, I would cry. I would cry, real tears. I love Disney World. I'm hoping I can do the college program one day. I've been applying, hoping that I get accepted one day, but I really want to work there, and it's so much fun. And Disney just released a new Magic Band. I'll leave a picture right here. The Magic Band 2s. My annual pass one is in the mail. I should be getting it sometime this week. I was hoping I would have it before this video, but it's not here yet, and I'm so upset about that. Hey guys, so while I was editing this video that you're watching right now, my new magic band came in, which I was hoping that it would come in today so I could show you guys, and it did, and ba-ba-dum, look at it, it's so cool. I love it so much. So since I'm a pass holder, I got to order one first. I don't know. But I got a pass holder one, and it's the new one, and I'm so excited. Look at it, you guys. Okay, so I want to show you the new one versus all the older ones that I have. This is the new one. So it has a much bigger face to it. This is the older version. This is the original magic band that I have in this purple one right here. I have 3 other pink ones right here. So this is my first ever one that I ever got. This is like probably the second. This is my senior trip one, and then this purple one was for Thanksgiving trip this past Thanksgiving. So this is my new one. I love it so much. It's so cool. Okay, let me take it off and show you guys the difference. So as you can see, it's much bigger looking, but like if I put them back to back, it's not that much bigger. So here it is. It sticks off the edges a little bit more, but it's really not that much bigger. So this middle part, this plastic middle-y part, it comes off. So if you can see on the back, there's like 2 little screws. You unscrew that and you could put it in a keychain, or if you wear pens, you could put it on a lanyard, and you wouldn't have to wear it as a magic band. So I wanted to show you guys 2 other magic bands that I have. I have 2 Dooney and Burke ones. I have this one that I have never worn in a park, and I never plan on wearing in a park because these are limited edition 1,500. So these are limited edition to 1,500, and this is the pattern that I have. If you can tell, this is what it looks like. This is one that I have, and then I have another one, and this one I did use in the parks. I used for Thanksgiving trip this past Thanksgiving. I really like this one. It's gray with Mickey and Minnie outfits all over it. But I wanted to show you guys those, and I wanted to show you the new one. I'm so excited to use this for the Mardi Gras trip this 27 days from now. But I can't wait to use it in the park for Mardi Gras. I'll be cool. I'll be like, yeah, look at my new magic band. I'm so lame. I'm so lame, you guys. I apologize. No, I'm not going to apologize because that's who I am. I love Disney, and that's what brings me joy in life. You other people, you might like sports. That's what brings you joy in life, and Disney brings me joy in life, if you can't tell. I mean, look, Mickey is sitting right here over my right shoulder, okay? Tell me that this little guy doesn't bring joy in my life. Alright, so that was my good news for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like for me to do this as a weekly thing, which if I do this as a weekly thing, that means I'll have 2 videos up per week, which is my goal. I want to start producing more videos, putting more out there for you guys. So if I start doing this every Monday, that will be 2 videos a week for you guys with my normal videos, which I actually really like doing this, so I think I'm going to be doing that. Oh, my battery started flashing just now. That means I have to go. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Thank you for watching!